To a TVJ News follow-up now. Residents at Ocean Point Housing Scheme in Hanover, which was severely flooded on Friday, say they are left traumatized. In a viral video which made rounds on social media, cars at the housing scheme were seen underwater. Now, the chairman for the property said they've reached out to the National Works Agency to intervene. Our reporter Kimberly Petty has the story.
I am standing in the Ocean Point Housing Scheme here in Hanover, where it was inundated with water yesterday. No less than 24 hours later, workmen can be seen clearing debris from the road, as well as removing tree branches from the blocked drain.
Boy, trauma. Everybody's like, come to the house scared. My tenant, they move away and they gone just because of what's happened, they see happen. Well, right now, bossy, the gutter here, you know, ready. The gutter not ready. This mean 5 times now I witness this. But this flood, the two last flood after Melissa, and this one was the worst one. This car over here, as you can see, this one, and that Beamer, the white markings down the road. A 2 Series Beamer and a Volkswagen, they went away down in the gutter there.
He said when he got wind of the situation, it was too late.
The time I get the call around the back and rush come out here, all the cars and the water going away down the drain down there. Water get in the house, flood out the house, all the neighbors, water passing through the yard and all those stuff. So it's like something to trauma. Every time it's rain, I have to be out, like tying the car, made sure my stuff is safe, and stuff like that.
The resident said he's been living in the scheme for 5 years and it's the worst he's ever seen it. TVJ News understands that the units cost up to $57 million and that most of them were used as Airbnbs. Now it's overcast here. We spoke to one resident who said he's taking nothing for chance, and so what he did was to tie his car onto a column.
In the flood, I have to run out. In the flood, I have to run out, get the rope to tie it on the veranda there to make sure it don't go away back. All 3 cars here. And remember I told you, I have to throw away 2 already, which no use. And I'm trying to fix back this one, and that one down there.
We caught up with a chairman of the Ocean Point Homeowners Association, Leighton Reed, who explained what could have been the cause of the flooding.
I don't think that's the case. So we have, and if you can show on screen, we have a drain that runs through the community. So basically, the drain carries river water through the community. There's also a culvert underneath the bridge right here where we're standing. To me, the culvert is not able to handle the magnitude of water that is supposed to pass through when it rains heavily.
Seemingly distraught, Mr. Reed revealed that just 3 weeks ago, they called in an engineer to tour the area.
We're actually waiting on an engineer report right now from this person, and of course, this will dictate how we move forward. We have also contacted the NWA for any possible assistance in terms of expertise.
Meanwhile, Member of Parliament for Hanover Eastern, Andrea Perkis, also visited the housing scheme today and gave this advice.
I do believe when big developments are happening, we have to take a careful look at where water is coming from. And this area is flat. Above this area, you have Claremont, where you have water. And so when it comes on to development, you have to take a look at where the water is coming from, how it's going to be directed, or where it's going to be directed. But right now, I believe NWA will have to come in and take a look at how they can assist.
No persons are still reeling from the impacts of the flood, as many are counting their losses from cars to flooded homes and just the trauma they've experienced. Now, a total of 5 cars were damaged yesterday during the flood. One resident lifted his bonnet to see debris. Reporting here from Ocean Point in Hanover, I am Kimberly Petty for TVJ News.